So, Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
There's the whistle. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kaderabek. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries to locate someone up front. Kaderabek. Barida.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Battles to win it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Right through the middle. Oh, it's Zahavi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Barida. Plays it out to the flank. Kaderabek. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. Zahavi. Zahavi. Kaderabek. And it's hoisted clear. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Schick. Schick! That's good defending, very good defending. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He gets past his man. Header! Good clearance and very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Hoists it forward. Barida. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Natko gets it away. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Schick. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lovely bit of skill there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. The Czech Republic can make their change now with a break in play. Kaderabek. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Zahavi gets into a dangerous position. And it's Zahavi. Receives it in a good position. Nicely controlled.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there. Zahavi. Played into space out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kaderabek. Barida. Schick. Out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. The Czech Republic cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Israel can always take more positives from a